I'd like to just close with a couple of remarks and an interesting announcement. So as a reminder, I hope you agree that we're getting towards our path towards achieving our mission of building this really vibrant community of both entrepreneurs and people in research that are accelerating science and applications of AI technology. And I think one of the main messages I got actually is just how powerful the paradigm shift it is to be building companies in this era, and what kind of new changes you might need to bring to bear in how you write software and how you deliver products to people. And so I've been thinking about this over a very long time, largely informed by many brilliant people in the audience, to try and think about how we can better provide services, provide better support to founders who are actually building companies in this space, and sort of switch up the way that we provide those kinds of services. And so to that end, our main announcement today is actually we're starting a new venture firm. It's a partnership. It's a partnership of people who come from the space. It's a partnership of operators and researchers and engineers and product managers who come from the machine learning world, who've built products that are powered by machine learning, who really fundamentally understand how difficult it is to ship products, but how powerful those products can become. And we're very thematically focused purely on this space. And this is some of the constituents of our partnership. So you've clearly heard from Phil Kesslin at Niantic and Luke just now at Lyft. And if you were here last year, you've heard from Jan-Erik and Mapillary. But you also will start hearing about Gail Gordon from a company that was acquired by Intel. You'll hear about Gabriel, who built many systems at DeepMind, and Julien, who's most recently launched the Element AI office for London and in Europe. And so we're building out this partnership because we feel like it's very important to deliver people who are practitioners to entrepreneurs who either have technical expertise, market expertise, or role type expertise. And we're really excited to start working with the community super soon. Next, I wanted to remind all of you about our foundation and encourage all of you to get involved. We're going to be starting our call for proposals for research projects and open source projects. And so please keep in mind that this is happening, and we'll be informing all of you shortly. I want to give a big plug to a new program that Google Cloud for Startups is launching called Machine Learning Kickstarter. It's composed of two features. So one is a one-day workshop, which is focused specifically on data preparation. It's running at the start of September. And the second part of the workshop is a two-day event. And this is a bit more full. It goes from data all the way to serving models. And if you want to be a member of the program as a startup, scan this QR code or look at the URL. But they're also recruiting mentors who can actually help on this program. And so please speak to David Roldan in the front, and he's happy to fill you in with more details. Also, thank you for the incredible support that our team have built. Again, I couldn't do any of this without any of them, and I think if you're one of the speakers, you really realize how helpful it is to have Joyce, David, and Aaron here, and also a huge team in addition to them, including Bella, Jordan, Andrew, and the AV crew, who are just exceptional, running a Hollywood studio in the back. Hussein and his team, who helped with all the check-in and helping us organize speakers. Sharjul, James, and Yao for coming back for round 2. Thank you to everybody who attended. Again, none of this would be possible without any of you. So I hope you've made some meaningful connections. I hope you've learned some new things, and perhaps even struck up some new collaborations or some new product ideas. And perhaps we'll see some new companies that'll start. And in the future, you'll be standing here where I am instead. And of course, I'm incredibly indebted, and I'm just really honored to have all these people who've joined us today. I think every year it seems to just keep getting better, and throughout the day we're just maintaining chats about how exceptional one speaker is, and then somebody else comes and they're exceptional again. So it's really awesome, and so I'd just love to thank everybody who took part in it and actually came to fly all the way to London to be part of this. So just last quick notes. If you want to support the foundation, here's our email address. If you want to talk about research, startups, anything like that, nerd out, I'd love to talk to you. We just published our State of the AI report, so that's at stateof.ai. I'd love to have some feedback on that. Our next London AI meetup, which is a bit like this, except slightly scaled down, is running at the end of September at Facebook down in London. And if you have feedback on this event specifically, then you have that email too. So with that, I think we're going to go move on to some drinks. Thank you, everybody, and hope you enjoyed the 4th edition of RAAIS.